Hello and welcome to the Rich Albers Let's Try of Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. Chris, what's the difference between a Let's Play and a Let's Try?
A Let's Play is you play the whole game, and since we've never actually done that, we're gonna do a Let's Try where we just play it a little bit, try it out, see if it's fun.
So instead of our usual empty promises, we're just letting you know right away that we're only going to be playing this for a little bit. Alright, Chris, let's try.
Being sincere.
Alright, so we already got through all the tutorials and stuff, at least I think so, so now we get to actually choose a castle to go and attack.
Yeah, and just so you guys know, the way the game works is it starts off, you can pick a different type of person, you can pick a knight, an archer, a mage. We chose the knight because he's awesome. Yeah. And basically you go around, you loot castles and get lots of gear, level up your guy, and then you can build your own castle.
Yep, and for some reason his head's on fire. So let's go into Old Fort because it looks like the easiest place to attack.
Alright, let's do it.
The beta is loading. Okay, here we go. So pretty much has like RTS Diablo controls here, you know, you just kind of click and point and drag and it kind of goes with you. Right now we have a couple of abilities attached. The abilities are down here, and basically my abilities are pretty basic. So we have our standard attack and then we have our long swishes, which is cool. And we gather two different things in this game. One is gold, obviously because you need to buy stuff, and the other is life force. So that's pretty cool.
It is. Good stuff. So our dude here actually was kind of funny. He started off in just boxers. And when you begin the game, you have literally nothing except your boxers.
Now, Chris, do you actually mean literally, or do you mean figuratively?
I mean literally.
Chris actually means literally.
Yes, literally, when the game starts, your dude is running around half naked. But, fortunately, once you get through some of the basic tutorial stuff, you get the lowest level armor, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more awesome armor and get better stuff.
I just watched that Glove and Boots video where it was talking about the difference between literally and figuratively.
There's a really
I'm proud to say, though, that I am not stupid and I knew what literally meant.
That reminds me of that episode of Archer where the entire thing, anytime anybody says literally, they say figuratively instead. So he's like, I am figuratively going to kill you.
Well, we did pretty good on that castle. Got, let's see, 38 XP points, 44 gold, and 23 life force. Rate the castle. Give it 5. Alright, reward is 50 gold. Awesome, we got more gold on that than we did with our actual gold that we collected in the castle. That's pretty cool.
Alright, not bad.
Now,
Alright, that was easy. Let's go to a level...
down there.
We have a couple options.
It's burning up and destroyed now.
So, we finished the level 1 castle. Now I want to do level 2. Do we want to do the... What is it? What's our option? Snotter? What does it say?
There was Snotter Hut.
Okay.
Shamblington. Chicken Headquarters. And we have to be at level... I believe we have to get to level 5. Our character has to be at level 5 before we can go and defeat Count Snottingham.
What a name. You know,
let's do... what looked funniest?
Snotter Hut.
Snotter Hut. Let's go attack Snotter Hut.
What a name.
Alright, Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. Number 2.
And here we go!
Snotter Hut.
You know, it's interesting, the bad guy's name is Snottingham, but he's a frog. Like, wouldn't you think if his name was Snottingham, he'd be like a pig?
Yeah, there's a lot of frog enemies too, and chickens. It's quite interesting. Those little, like, egg-looking lizard things from the last level, I was going to make a Chupacabra joke, but just nothing came to me at the time.
Now, fortunately in this game, when you kill chickens, they die. Whereas in other games, like Legend of Zelda, if you kill chickens, they will come and they will make sure you never ever do it again.
Yeah, that's correct. As you can see, the main objective of anybody's quest here is going to be up in this corner over here, and as you can see, ours is defeat Count Snottingham. So the most important thing we have to do right now is defeat Count Snottingham. But as I said, we cannot defeat Count Snottingham until everything else is dead. Well, or until we get to level 5. Let's see, I'm using my ability here.
So how many moves have we learned so far? Just
we
two?
We have 2 abilities right now.
Two moves.
As well as our standard attack.
Okay.
And right now I have the one I've been using, the swiping ability, is auto on the right mouse click button, as you can see down here. I don't have a button for the jab yet, so if I want to use the jab, I'm going to have to press it manually.
Okay.
Until I find a quick button for
Okay.
it.
Well, so far it looks like you've got a pretty decent thing going for you.
Oh boy, frogs! Oh, and I got our boss over here too. He's a bigger frog.
Giant snot frogs.
In snot
Snot
Kilgrim
Kilgrim.
II.
Okay, is it just me or is that a pun on Scott Pilgrim?
That has to be.
That has to be a Scott Pilgrim.
That's a Scott
That's a
Pilgrim
Scott-
pun,
okay.
for sure. Nobody comes up with Snot Kilgrim without thinking of Scott Pilgrim. That was
This game, by the way,
has a sense of humor.
is very clever, and it's kind of making fun of itself as it goes along. When you start off, they're talking about how there was a real estate problem, and they had to move all the castles up into the sky, so the narrator's all like, yeah, they got up in the air using magic, or whatever.
Or whatever.
something."
Yeah.
What's yours?
All right,
Very
so
silly.
we've gotten to the end of this castle now.
So, do you have to loot the treasure? Oh,
Nope,
never mind,
it
there
does
you
it
go.
automatically when you go in. We got a lot more stuff this time.
Not bad.
100
not
bonus
bad.
gold there. It was as cool as you can also, actually, it's not you have to. Nah, let me start over here, Chris.
All right, Archie.
You build your own castle, and you have to protect it from other people. So just keep in mind all those little things that you have to defeat during the game. You want to create something like that when you do your castle, and Burr. All right, now we got 2 castles burning up.
Not bad at all. So, I'm thinking Chamber. So, do you want to go to Chamber Herberton, or do you want to jump to a level 3 in Hopscotch?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it simple
Keep it
with
simple.
Shamblington.
All right, let's go to
Old
Shamblington.
Shamblington, if it'll, yeah, there we go. I don't know what's going on. This is with my mouse and my finger or something. Shamblington. Oh, I get Shamblington.
Oh, is this
It's in
in
shambles.
Hand
Oh.
over
Yeah.
now and save us both.
It's in shambles.
Derp, look at that. Derp 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's these enemies. They're called derps. Derp 1.
Derp?
Derp.
And the bigger boss will be called Herpaderp.
Herp.
And then
derp.
the biggest boss will be called Herpadiddly Derp.
Herpa-diddle-diddle.
So it looks like we're getting really close to level 3 down here. You're
Oh,
about to level
yeah.
up, dude.
I'm gonna level up, and then when I get to level 5, I can defeat a giant frog king guy.
Squid Diddly.
Squid?
I'm really liking these.
You have
these
reached
names.
level 3.
Oh, and then we've
Oh,
got
oh, the hamster, the dangerous
in a-
hamster wheel.
running in a caged wheel that'll kill you.
Oh, there we go. Some of these things are a little harder to see. Ooh, I don't want to be on the track. Can
Oh,
I
there you go.
actually-
To the right.
I don't think I can defeat the hamster.
No, don't. The hamster will crush you.
Hmm.
Do not attempt to.
With
defeat
his mighty spiked hamster wheel. It's like, I was gonna say it's kind of like a dungeon crawler, but it's really not, because it's like, when I think of dungeon crawler, I think of like side-scrolling, but I guess technically dungeon crawlers don't have to be side-scrolling.
What the?
It's like an action RPG with some RTS and MMO elements into it.
With a
I
bit of
don't
hack
know.
and slash.
With a little bit of hack and slash and a little bit of whatever and some humor and some cheese. That's the only thing I can really say. I'm having blast just playing it. It's a crap ton of fun.
Shambalina.
Shambalina the second. And he's gone. This little straggler.
You get.
He saw me defeat all these guys and thought he could solo me.
Man.
He's brave, but I've seen braver.
I love how we just bust the door open with like 1 foot combat style.
I'll take
Alright.
you and you.
So let's just
and
wait for
you.
that victory screen to appear. I'm waiting for you, victory screen.
Did you get the chests?
I got the chests. I'm
You
waiting
have
for
to-
victory
I think you gotta
screen.
go up the stairs there, pal.
Are you sure? Oh.
The game's working perfectly fine. Richie is just a little bit dumb.
Okay. Woo! We have reached level 3.
Nice.
So what's
Do
the
we get
I've
any?
unlocked?
Ooh,
a
punt. Okay, that's what it looked like
Whip
he was
now.
doing when he walked through the door. Sweet.
So that's so we can put that like somewhere over here.
Not bad.
Cool.
Not bad at all.
And I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we're great. And now we can choose another castle. Well, Chris, do you wanna?
I think this is a good place to wrap it up for now.
All right, cool.
This is part 1. We're probably gonna play one more of our Let's Try.
All right, so we'll try again.
We'll try again and see if we can get to Count Snottingham.
But I think we'll only try again once more.
I know, right?
At least as
At
far
least
as,
we're honest this time.
At least as far as putting it on YouTube goes, I may actually play the rest of this game, but I will not be publishing the entire adventure. Well, we'll see you again in part 2. This has been Rich Alvarez and Chris Muller.
So if you guys would like to play the game, there's a link in the description below. It's in open beta, so check it out, download it, and play it for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
Brr.